Go fact check your government.
I don't care for my government.
You're closest. Exactly, that's why if they're wrong, we get to fucking laugh at them.
Like, I don't honestly care. Like, I'm not in a political fucking any fucking shit at all. Like, and I'll be alright.
Yeah, well, if we're a fucking socialist country, you're gonna have neither.
Well, if it happens, it happens, okay?
You're supposed to prevent it from happening. It's your fucking job as an American.
Oh, I don't fucking care.
Same thing goes for you, Z.
You can... butt hurt much, sir?
Fight alone.
Not butt hurt.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop.
Fucking...
Dead.
Ow. Ow.
Wait till we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
I forget how to play this game. I remember how to play this game.
I think we can go through here.
This way.
You know, my kid's gonna die. You know, wow. Nah. Fucking... I'm on God of War in this shit now! Fucking go back, bitch.
Wait there.
Wait there! I forget how to play this game. Oh my god. I don't remember how to play it. I'm in a wall. Alright, stick this bitch in the corner the entire time. Alright, so back to what we were saying. I can care less, to be honest. I may be American, but you know, it's whatever. I'm gonna let my government do them, and then I'm gonna do me.
You're not supposed to let the government do them. You're supposed to tell the government what to do.
Well, you know, my opinion really, honestly, gives zero fucks.
And that's why the government is taking over, because fucking people don't give a shit no more.
Because all people want is money and weed.
No, all people want is their safe place and a trophy.
Safe place and a trophy. Why are you not moving?
Now, boy.
But back to it. No. The government is their own business. Mine is my own. If I have a problem, I'll say something. But I don't have a problem.
You're about 30 years too late on saying something, bro. This shit's been going on for the last 200 fucking years.
My point, I don't care. I really don't. The government lets me live my life the way they say it's allowed to be lived. I'm cool with that. As long as I have my video games and my weed and some money to feed myself, I will be fine. It's called survival.
Do you not understand that they are trying to take that away from you right now?
Well, let them take that away from it. Then I'll start killing people. Like, because if you take something that makes somebody what they enjoy doing, eventually misery will come into play. And then when that comes into play, the government will burn in every single way humanly possible.
Because by then the people will have no fucking rights, will have no guns, will have no nothing.
Well, we barely
because people don't give a shit now. People only give a shit after the fact.
Well, because people won't learn from their mistakes, that's the problem. Because to be honest, there's no difference between a president and a dictatorship. There isn't really any. Somebody's in charge and bossing shit around. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're in charge of them.
For now.
We the people, motherfuckers. Come on.
I don't know. I'll sell out instantly.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
I'll say it. I'm a sellout.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
If I get shit taken away from me, and if there's a way for me to get it back, fuck it. You only live once.
Read these runes?
Because by the time we all die, it's not even going to matter anyways.
Fuck
What
it
does
ain't,
it
dude. I
say?
don't want my goddamn
As we are,
kids living in a goddamn town in this country.
We three.
Well, that is
alone
honestly
can never be.
their. Once that happens, that's their life.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
Because do you? I'm probably going to say this now because it's true. No adult knows what the fuck they're doing, and the ones that say they do, they don't.
Seems like maybe those rings
Well,
should
no.
be...
Everybody-
You walk it. You hope it's right.
Everybody goes by a day by day. Like nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. So,
Called free will.
but what are we doing here? Whatever keeps me alive is all that matters, to be honest.
Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck, you might want to go put down your video games for a couple days and walk down your fucking neighborhood, man. Holy shit.
Back down.
Why?
Dude, you got all sorts of shit going on in your fucking neck of the woods.
Oh, I fucking
Mainly
missed.
people fucking armed gunmen and shit.
Oh, I bet you could freeze those gears if
Some
you wanted
motherfuckers
to.
down there trying to kill each other. There's one happy story in your local news.
Still doesn't look like anything.
Oh, I was too late again. Well, that's Ohio for you. I give zero fucks about it.
I think that part's right.
I don't need to worry about shit that goes on in other people's
So
lives.
when puppy leads to arrest and gun seizures of like
Bitch, do you love me at all?
That's it. I see runes.
Boy, what
Boy.
do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. It's
Father
not a clue.
and boy.
It's the answer. What I alone
Christopher
can never be.
Judge, if I remember, if that's his
Right?
name.
Use your knife and trace
Love
the
his
runes
ass.
into the sand.
Love him 100%. I love a brother.
Kinslow. Something happened.
Like, he's a great actor.
It worked.
yeah, you get fucking ass raped in there.
Who's getting their ass raped?
You guys.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, just so everybody knows why we're talking shit like what we're doing is because one, most of the people in America are so up their own asses, either one playing video games. Like me personally, I don't give a fuck about the news. Don't care. Not at all. Don't care what happens. I don't care. I'll care when the shit happens.
You live in Fayette County, right?
No.
How far away from that is you?
I
I'm
have
happy
no
when I'm
fucking
wrong,
clue.
but I'm happier we're leaving.
I'm in Newark, so I'm in
Must be like
the
this
new
now.
part of Ohio that I barely know any. Like I don't know any of the fucking. I can't say that. You have 10th Street, you have 7th Street, 6th Street, and shit. You like I know some streets in this place in this town, but I'm new to bottom side of Columbus, to the right side of Columbus. Like I don't fucking know much of Ohio.
It's in Licking County, Ohio.
Lincoln County, yeah,
33 miles east of Columbus.
yeah.
Right at the fucking fork of the
Boy.
Licking River. It's got a population of
tracks.
47,573.
A boar, maybe? Not sure.
20th largest city in Ohio.
It is
What, Newark?
important for a warrior to keep his
Yep,
skills
it's
sharp.
71 degrees there today. Got a 3-star hotel. Fuck, dude, you live in a town.
Yeah.
You like a city. That's what we consider a city here.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I live in a village. I have less than 2,000 people.
Well, no, mine would be more of a. It wouldn't be a suburb. It wouldn't be a suburb slash to a large city. It'd be more of a metropolis to a large city, for me, because for like yours would be more of a like a
Fuck, we're backwoods wooden
village.
shack.
Yeah, yeah. Mine, I don't like. I know Newark's big, but it's not big like compared to Columbus. Columbus is 18 times the size of Newark.
Yeah, but you got a higher crime rate.
Yeah, but you know, during the summer, all you really honestly hear is sirens. To be honest. Like, me personally, I honestly don't care. Like, if somebody died, shot, I don't care. It's not my family, not my business. It's whatever. I don't follow the news. That's the main reason. Like, I go on what people tell me. Like, if somebody says, oh yeah, there's going to be an asteroid that hits Earth in, like, 3 days. One, I'm going to look the shit up because I want to know if it's actually fucking true. Because if it's the truth, I'm robbing somebody's ass.
Per capita. Fairly decent schools. Low population density
The
compared
schools
to other
suck.
suburbs. You live in fucking Columbus's ghetto.
Ironically, this ghetto's big.
Yeah, it's a very big ghetto. It's like Port Huron.
Oh yeah, 100%.
One giant fucking ghetto.
Like, I will tell you this now, the north side of Columbus, or south, whatever, whatever sides is just nothing but fucking ghetto-ass trailer shit. Not trailer, but it's just ghetto-ass shit. And what they're trying to do is build over it. So, just like they did in Paris. Like, all that shit that happens in the...
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. And because it's a scum of the place, they honestly don't want it. So they're buying people out. A lot more people are homeless in Columbus than probably anywhere in Ohio because of it. LA for Columbus, LA is our Columbus for Ohio.
You guys got a giant picnic basket though.
Z, on the other hand, Z lives up by the lakes, so his ass doesn't have to worry about anything but water.
What part of fucking Ohio you live in, dude? What's your county? Lucas County, huh? Near? Oh my god, dude, really?
Yeah.
Never fucking mind, I ain't even gotta delete that. Fucking Toledo belonged to us at one point. You know why you guys have Toledo?
Because it was part of Canada? I don't know.
No, dude. We traded fucking you guys Toledo for the Upper Peninsula.
Okay. I need 4 more awakening medals, and it's all, I have 4 minutes before fucking 3 o'clock. Oh. I mean, 2:30.
That's fucked up.
What?
How do you not learn that in school, Z?
Yeah, Ohio, yeah, the education for people is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, no, because, like, here, when I went to school, we learned what actually happened.
Right into the dude's brothel.
We learned our Constitution. We learned about fucking slavery and what happened.
Oh, I learned all of that, I just don't care.
But nobody in the younger generations is being taught fucking anything.
know, I haven't laid one hand on this dude besides just to throw my axe at the dude.
Did you kill him?
Working on it. Like, all I was doing is just repeatedly throwing my axe at him. That's all I did the entire time. Wake up call, do you really love me enough?
Ooh, fuck. You can't count probable cases.
And Svadoosh.
We got them all.
Probable death. Silly fucking liberals.
Fucking liberals. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do you really miss me at all? When you're going on. Did you get past the tutorial yet, Z? And you didn't tell me? You know, you really have a problem not telling people shit. I was just sitting here waiting for you to get done, you fuck boy. Okay, so don't take that tone with me.
Wow, you're in a level 3 advisory county.
Level 3 for advisory, as in what? For what,
As
I mean.
in, his fucking county's fucking like ground zero.
Who, Z's or mine?
Jeez.
Oh yeah, of course.
I like how they think they can force you to cover up your face, though.
Nope, not doing it. I give 0 fucks. I will walk into a place no matter what. I will get my shit and then leave. If there's problems and there's cops, I will look at the cop and say, and the people repeatedly, and say, I have a free right. I can do what I want. I have the right. What the fuck am I trying to say?
Oh, I had to do this on the way home. I stopped at the gas station. Motherfucking sign on the goddamn door said fucking masks required, it's a law. I opened the fucking door, told the dude his sign was fucking, had a typo, it's not a law, it's a fucking order, get his shit right.
Like, our law, it may, like, there's a difference between an order and a law. Well, yeah, we discussed this, yeah. One, I'm not in the military, so I'm not going to follow a fucking law order. Like, even if you're pointing a gun at me. If I'm at McDonald's trying to eat a cheeseburger and you point a gun at me, we're going to have issues, okay? Either let me finish my cheeseburger, or I'll walk out with it. I'm cool with that. I don't care. I'll walk out. I don't mind. I'll take my food to eat outside. I don't care. I don't even care if it's raining or snowing. I will look at you when you're inside of that McDonald's and smile at you the entire time snow and rain's coming down on me. Don't care. I'm enjoying my day. That's what's going to happen. But if you're going to point a gun at me, especially if I can't see the gun and I'm eating a cheeseburger and you're some military officer, I'm fucking your shit up. And I possibly may shoot you.
One second, because this is what level 3 means. It means public emergency, very high exposure and spread. Limit activities as much as possible.
Oh, and just to clarify it so I don't get any dirty hate comments, no, I'm not saying I fucking hate military officers and they all should be shot. No, there's a difference between military and police. Very big difference. One is enforced and the other one is for shits and giggles, and you can figure out which one I'm talking about. Not saying I if a cop comes to me and says, "Hey, what's going on?" I'm going to answer you correctly. Like I should, like anybody should, with respect, because that's how it is. But they can't just automatically pick you up and throw you in a car. They need probable. I can't speak anymore. They need cause. Why? Like if you told a cop that he's fat and fucking ugly, and he throws you in his cruiser because of that, they can't. That's holding you for no reason. They can't contain you. One, they're not Secret Service, and two, they're not military. And military don't even have grounds on soil.
They can, as long as you don't say you. The minute you say you, it becomes a fucking personal fucking threat, and it's assaulting a police officer.
Yeah.
If you don't say you can say fucking pig, but you can't say fuck you pig. There's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
And besides, dude, cops are justices of the peace. They have no fucking real power anyway.
No.
You people would fucking read some shit, you would know this.
Like, I personally don't have problems with cops. Like, growing up, there was always that problem, like, oh, bad cops, this and that. My dad started wearing, you know, patches or having cards in, like, his wallet that, oh, I respect cops, or I don't give a fuck, okay? If you're a corrupted cop, whatever. You're still getting money to do. It must be nice being a cop to be able to sit on your ass all day. I'm not saying doing YouTube's any fucking better. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all.
Dude, I was on a first day out of the, I don't know, 130 times he showed up at my house because I was supposed to be arrested. He never arrested me until I turned 16.
No, the same thing with, so I used to live in Urbana, and my mom knew every fucking cop. Never good. So I decided, I was like maybe 9, 10 years old, outside with the stick at a stop sign, you know, somebody pulled up and I would raise the stick and go, ah, you have a good day, you know, being a kid, doing stupid shit. And the fucking cops automatically knew it was me. Came to the house and was like, were you out there with the stick? I don't even remember any of the conversation at all. And then fucking, I found out my mom's friends with them all. I'm like, okay. So I never really got in trouble. Like, okay, the one time I did actually get in trouble that was bullshit is, I don't remember how old I was at the time, but I know I was young. So I was at the Urbana, however the fuck you want to call it. It's high school. That town's high school. And, you know, kids were throwing shit on the bus, and I was sitting in the back at my young age. I was sitting in the back with all the other kids.
Bro.
And, you know, they're throwing shit, they're causing problems on the bus, and it was 3 people. 3 people got thrown in the cruiser. Me and 2 other people. This kid's fucking crying. I'm like, dude, it's cool, we're gonna go to this, go to that. My mom wasn't even pissed. That she was upset and flipping the fuck out because I wasn't home at a certain time like I should be. And, so, I get, you know, brought home from one of the cops, and he gives my mom a fucking, you know, tape, like a VH tape of, you know, Dr. Phil or some shit. Bitch, nobody watched that. I don't honestly get that. I love how I could easily just had my mom look at the cameras and easily charge the court for, taking an underage minor for nothing that he or she didn't do. I'm not saying I was a he, she, or anything. I'm just saying in general. Like, you can't just, it doesn't matter if the cop was, like, told by the bus driver, oh, yeah, this kid was also throwing stuff. There is no proof that you saw it. Because if there was proof, one, your camera would constantly be on. Because I remember we eventually started getting cameras, because buses never had cameras until like 2015 or some shit, and that's when, you know, cameras started coming into play because kids were being bad and they needed the proof and yeah, that and shit like that. Like one time, what was it? I was fucking with this kid, just out of spite, just fucking with him, and his name was what was his name? It was, I don't know, but I called him RJ. And, wasn't his name, but it was similar to whatever the fuck his name was. And he got all butthurt, and I got a bus conduct for that. We were all playing with the kid. We're just fucking around with him at the time. Like, yeah, I was in junior high, and he was, like, middle school. It's whatever. So one of my favorite teachers come into my classroom, and was like, oh, I heard that you were picking on, so-and-so. I'm like, picking on who? Wasn't picking on anybody. And he goes, oh, what happens if it was your brother? So he grabbed the orange that I had in my hand and just squeezed it. I'm like, okay, this makes you tough or something? and then it just walks out. Like, what the fuck are, like, teachers didn't do shit in my school. Nobody gave a fuck. And that's the same thing with most people these days now. Teachers don't give a fuck. Because if they're not, you know, popular with, you know, their students, they're going to be hated. Nobody's going to like them. That's why a lot of fucking teachers crack or they smoke weed. Or probably do crack. Because they don't care anymore. That's why a lot of kids these days, including Z himself, is stupid. Not saying I'm any better. I play video games all day, all night. Drink if I have it, and smoke if I have it. I'm pretty fucking retarded. I did a fucking test today, and if anybody wants to look it up, but it's called the Ultimate Zombie Apocalypse Test or some shit. And I scored, it's 0 out of 100. I don't know what the average is, but I have a 60% chance of surviving an apocalypse, apparently. Like, it was like stupid questions like, oh, for transportations, what can you do? And the first question was like, I can drive an automotive vehicle. I can drive a yes, you get my point. 2, I can ride a bike. 3, I walk a lot. 4, 5 is like something else, and then 6, none of above, and 7 is like I can do all of these or some shit. And so I answered truthfully. I answered all of them truthfully. And then there was like one, what would you do if you see a group of people arguing with one person when this one person saved, you know, these people from getting, you know, eaten alive or some shit like that, and he's arguing about he should take the most food because he did that. Bitch, I don't honestly care. Like, I'll go and talk. Like, even if I'm not part of the group, I'll go up there and talk, you know, get some guns pointed at me or knives, whatever, and I'll talk. It doesn't matter if you save the people 1,000 fucking times. When it's a zombie apocalypse, nobody's gonna give a fuck. Like, I'm only gonna trust people I fucking know. Like, if the zombie apocalypse broke out tomorrow, okay? Fucked everybody's shit up. Alright? Me, you, Mr. T, and Commander, we all come meet up in the same state. Boom, set, good. That's 4 dudes right there. Problems, because we're all dudes. You know, T, his kids and his wife. Same for mine. Whatever. Okay? That's not an issue. Issue is stuck up people thinking that they can do better. Like, the best place, in my opinion, to live is in smack down in the zombie area. Smack down, 100%. Like, The Walking Dead, live in that town. Live in that big ass, what was it, what was that town that Rick was in? It starts with an A. Atlanta. Or whatever. Stay in that fucking town. Because, 1, nobody is going on top of those roofs to do anything. Because of what reason? Zombies. Yeah, you may eventually end up dying. Probably sooner than later, or later, whatever. But eventually, you will have to go get food. But you're in a big-ass fucking city. Keep in mind, a place like Atlanta, you know, New York, L.A., Dallas, Texas, Columbus, you know, so on, big-ass city, numbers of zombies. There's going to be an issue. But, 1, your shit's safe, your family's safe, as long as they don't go down to, like, you know, the lower halves, because no zombies climbing a fucking ladder. Like, I'm telling you this now, if zombies are turned the way that we know of zombies, like either if they're slow or in like, what was it, 24 days or 25 days or whatever that fucking zombie movie was, that they ran and shit, or Zombieland, if anybody's seen it, like, if the zombie, like, we know them as that, but if they start being able to, you know, jump everywhere, run, fly, you know, climb ladders or some shit, if they can climb a ladder, then you're fucking done. Yeah, you're fucking, like, you're not going anywhere. Because it doesn't matter how sturdy your house is. You can put, if you put a million people on top of a house, you will eventually go through that shit. Especially if you're digging and clawing at it. Like, yeah, that's a lot of wood. Yes, that's cedar. Not cedar. Is it cedar? Is that the word I'm thinking of? Don't know, don't care. But you have tiles you have to go through. You have bedding. You got a lot of shit to go through. The movie fucking I Am Legend with Will Smith in it, that. Basically. That movie. Like, if zombies were...
Dude, you're fucking bioweapons.
Okay. No difference.
Super different.
Really, fight me. Fight me with this. Please fight me with this.
He moved the mannequin, bro. That's active thought pattern. Zombies can't think. Booyah.
Technically, they do. Cause...
No, they don't. They mindlessly eat.
They need to move. That's motor skills right there, homie.
Yeah, but that's not thought pattern.
That's thought pattern. That's your muscles moving and connecting to one another.
No, that's
fight me with this one.
Memory. That has
It's
nothing to do
still
with your brain.
It's oh my god. It's what, brainstem?
No, it's not. It's muscle memory. Your muscles learn how to behave, so your brain doesn't have to tell them what to do every time. So your brain has more free time to do other shit.
Then, okay, tell me this then. Shut off your brain. You shut off your brain, your ass is not moving.
Yeah, it is.
It is
Dude,
not.
I sleep at work and change pumps at the same time.
You're barely... Oh. Oh.
If I'm in my subconscious, how is my body moving?
Oh, because it's your brain who's still making it work. Because your brain is what makes you breathe. Your brain is what makes everything work. If you're a zombie, what happens? You shoot a zombie in the head, what happens? It stops moving. It stops everything. You shoot a zombie in a muscle, what happens? It still moves. It's still the brain. That's my entire point. There is no difference.
Sections of the brain are there, Phoenix?
Oh shit. You have one. What is it? 4, 5?
It's 3.
Oh, whatever. Because you have the back part, and then you have the lobe. You have the front part, and then you have. I don't fucking remember.
No, you have the conscious, the subconscious, and the superconscious.
And for any of you doctors that are out there that knows about brains, forgive us. We're stupid. Okay, we're not at your high of a notification.
I'm very well fucking read on brain function.
Oh, then tell me the clinical, real doctor, scientific fucking names for it. Brain.
Talking about your fucking thought processes, bro. Not your fucking. There's 3 parts to your brain waves.
I'm talking. Okay, whatever.
Okay, I'm not talking about your frontal lobe, your medulla oblongata, your fucking left lobe, your right lobe. Left brain is for thought, fucking right brain is for mechanics or some shit. I'm talking about
then be those thoughts, I'll tell you what.
States of your mind. You have a conscious, subconscious, and a superconscious.
But that's still that still proves my point. In I Am Legend, they were, yes, they were moving, they were doing whatever. There is no difference between a zombie and that. Because they both were eating whatever the fuck they could eat. Did not mind.
Could a zombie build a trap? No.
Yeah.
Zombies in Left 4 Dead don't build traps. Zombies in Resident Evil don't build traps. Zombies in The Walking Dead don't build traps.
Listen. Okay, in Resident Evil, when you say that, you gotta clarify what Resident Evil. Because in Resident Evil 4, they weren't zombies. They were fucking infected with parasites.
On, they were a fucking parasite. Okay, so we're obviously talking about fucking 3 to 1.
Sir, it's
Code Veronica
1 to
maybe.
3. Code Veronica. Ugh. She was a hot bitch when she was up in that I was gonna say casing. What is it? What's the word?
What does it say?
Cocoon.
I don't think it was.
Fates.
I don't know.
No good comes from them.
Okay.
That's one. But no, there is no difference. They were there to kill, and that's it. Just like any fucking weapon that's made by the government.
You're just gonna blatantly ignore the fucking advanced snare trap counterweight they fucking built?
Who said they were the one that built it? Because Will was already off his rocker. Like, I'm not saying that they didn't move the mannequin at all. Like, yeah, they ran out. The dude came when Will took the dude's bitch or whatever, his lover, whatever. The dude came. The dude was so fucking pissed he came out in the sun. Like, yeah, there's some intelligence there, whatever. But zombies are just a dumber version of them. They still use their brain because once you get shot in your face, you're not surviving. That goes for anything on this planet. Well, I don't know about, like, if you want to count robots or androids, but that shit of what we know have not existed quite yet.
I know a guy who took a shotgun to the fucking mouth who is alive today. His name's Dave Jones from Alaska.
Alright, is he still moving and walking around?
Yeah, still walking around, dude. Half his face is fucking steel mesh.
Ew, disgusting. Should be killed. It needs to be set on fire. Where the fuck did my axe go? Where's the third bill at? Where'd you call? Willie in New West Canada.
Chest should be open now.
Wow, all that work for a fucking chest. I'm just saying, in my opinion, there is no difference. Because it was put on this planet to kill everybody.
So that's the one thing they have in common is what? And that's why they're the same.
Now
I guess his argument is, yeah, one had more intelligence than the other.
Intelligence, motor functions, fucking...
Okay, zombies move. So did the dudes in the thingy, in the movie. They both move.
So do babies.
They both
they don't
eat.
move very well.
Okay, that's still your
crippled
brain.
People, but they don't move very well.
That's still your brain, because there's a part in your brain
Can you participate in the Special Olympics, Phoenix? You move, they move.
Okay.
Same thing, right?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You can't join.
Just because a
Olympics.
bitch is blind doesn't mean she can't fucking, have a baseball bat and swing bats or drive a NASCAR or do any of that. It's still the same.
But
because
you
if I
can't
come,
join
like,
the Special Olympics.
Like, I'm telling you this now, if I come and cut off both your arms, you're still going to be able to masturbate.
Only if you don't fucking cut them off above the fucking shoulder.
Oh no, I'm cutting everything. I'm ripping the Chewbacca shit off. I'm ripping them off and then smacking you with them and then laughing and then probably cooking them.
Yeah, there ain't no jerking off after that.
Yeah, you can jerk off after that. Because people who their arms don't fully develop or their arms are just not long enough, okay? They can still whack off.
You can't whack off if you can't reach it.
You don't need oh.
What am I supposed to do? Flap around like a fucking chicken?
Yes! Close your dick into the refrigerator door 12 times. You will bust a nut eventually. It's still, you don't need your arms to do it. Like, personally, like, what I found out is, with, did you guys actually ever, I don't know, T, you may know, on Z, there's lost hope for you to learn this shit, because you're never going to learn anything else after high school. But,
Oh man, I gotta back him on that one, dude. You guys are gonna be fucking dumb for the rest of your lives. Unless you
Like,
pick up a fight.
cause once like high school is high school. Like honestly, the only thing you really need to learn in school, and if anybody that's in school sees this, I'm sorry, but don't watch this with your parents. You
Don't
only
listen
gonna
to
need
him,
to
guys.
add and
Education is
subtract,
important.
spell a
Don't
little
feed the
bit,
machine.
and read. That's all you really need to do, because you're not gonna like divide how many eggs you're gonna need to buy a carton of fucking milk.
Yeah, I do all the time, actually. Thank you.
Okay, there's a difference. Like, okay, when you go to get eggs and milk, you get a gallon, half gallon, you get a carton, half carton of eggs, whatever. You don't need to divide that in half. You're not sitting there for 20 minutes going, if you know, it's not mac and cheese, okay, bitch? I'm not gonna lie.
You're
A lot of-
automatically assuming that I only get 1 gallon of milk and 1 carton of eggs when I go to the store?
I'm not saying. Okay. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Me personally, I will buy a gallon of milk because it's only for me. And it's probably chocolate milk because I won't buy white milk. I don't buy white milk. Chalky
Racist.
milk. Okay, you know something, sir.
Pink
Just
milk
because your
matters
cow
too,
is
yo.
white and mine's
No,
black.
my cow is pink.
No, fuck your cow, okay?
Strawberry milk.
Bro, I'm telling you this. You're disgusting.
The
You
only
should kill yourself.
strawberry I like.
No, I will tell you this now, and T can bounce on this one if he wants. We used to have, okay, for our schools, we would have cartons
We
of
had
milk.
purple ketchup, bitches.
Anyhow, back to milk. But in school, we would have 2 cartons. You have white milk and then chocolate milk. And then we started getting strawberry milk. Everybody fucked. Nobody wanted white milk anymore besides the people that needed it. Nobody really wanted chocolate unless you enjoy chocolate a lot, then you got chocolate. Strawberry was the newest thing. And the funny thing is, it ended a year later. They stopped it. Like, what the fuck? You can't just bring strawberry milk in and just, like, say, nah, it's done. That was the best part of lunch. Was always getting that fucking strawberry milk. I would buy, like, 18 cartons of those motherfuckers. Of course, my tab was, high as fuck
Huge.
because at my school, you had a machine that you type a code in. You would type in, like, your first, and it would be, like, for me, it would be T, and then my last name, and then, like, 4 numbers at the end. And that would be put on a tab, which at the end of the year, your parents have to pay for. Or you pay for, one of the two. Because the half of the year, they come to you, like, hey, you want to start making payments on this? And eventually, yeah, shit got expensive. Because when I started going to a career center, it was Ohio High Point. I don't know if Z, you've heard of that. I'm not sure if you have. But at Ohio High Point, I went there. They had these coffees, these cold coffees. The only thing you needed to do is shake them up. They cost like $4.50. Eventually, that starts to add up. A lot. So I would buy one every morning. So, if we 364, let's just say 364. Keep it an even number.
Times 4.
300 and what?
Now what?
You're saying 364 times 4, right?
Times 4 point, let's just say 75. Well, all right, hold on.
4. All right.
How much
keep it
was
at
it?
5 then.
Yeah, let's
So that's
that's $1,820.
right there. Yep.
Plus, if you want to take off, the month that you're out of school. So let's just say, let's take off, let's put it at 300. Okay? 300 days. Well, I can't do that either because you also have weekends.
A school year is only 189 days long, bro.
Yeah.
So, $3 times fucking 200 is fucking 600.
$5 right now. For $5 for 190 days, came to $950. Nobody's paying that fucking shit. My parents definitely weren't. So what they do, they would put money on. My parents would put money on my books. $10, $20. That's it. You use it. You don't get any more money that month or 2 months. So you won't eat until you get home, basically. Which was cool with me. Like, there's a lot of times, like, I believe I was my junior, senior year. They used to, you know, give kids lunch, breakfast for free, whatever. But then eventually, they wanted money out of it. Oh, we gotta have money so we can... No, fuck off. Okay? So, I would go to school and not eat breakfast or lunch at all. Unless there's, like, extras, like, during lunch, after lunch. Like, oh, I'll go there and, hey, yo, you know, can this person, you know, have this? You know, it's... Yeah, that. Whatever. So, a whole year of me not eating shit. Came home and my mom wondered why I was always eating constantly at the house. And I would eat the most
spending all his money
shit.
on strawberry milk.
No. That was the year before. That was the year before.
He was addicted.
I was addicted, bruh. I needed my drugs, bruh. So it eventually. So I'm weighing. Keep in mind, I am weighing 240 pounds at the time.
Fat fuck.
Okay, fat ass, you have no room to talk.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Feelings
Hey,
hurt.
Words don't hurt me, yo.
So...
Not being able to see my dick when I stand up kind of does.
That's a you problem. Let me stand up and see if I can see my dick.
Huh?
Alright, let me, you know...
Words do not hurt.
Yep, I see my dick. I'm sorry, I'm not fat as
I can see mine
fuck.
too, but I can make a joke about it, can't I?
No. If you can see your dick, you can't make the joke. Z, on the other hand, the dude's skinnier than I am. Like, I don't know how much I weigh, because when I moved to Newark, I weighed 240, 245, somewhere around there. And ironically, I look...
Smoking crack recently?
Who?
You.
Fuck no, it's called not eating. It's called being high constantly.
No,
like,
actually, not eating actually forces your body to store fat.
I find that funny as fuck, because how the fuck do you lose weight that No, I'm telling you, for real. I lived in this house for 2-3 years. Within that timeline, I've went from 240 to like 150, however fucking much I weigh.
Well, then you're literally starving and your body is eating itself. You're gonna die.
Oh, of course. Can't wait for it. But...
And that tasted like soap.
But for real though, like, the best way to lose weight is to starve yourself. Do not fucking eat. And then when you do get hungry, eat salads. You will be fine. Like, there's hundreds of people out there that go, oh, you can eat anything you want and still lose weight. Yeah, you can. That's 100% true. You can. You can eat 12 pizzas. Give me a second. My fucking mic and my fucking beanie.
Biochemistry and biology, bro. This is a little too
so,
fancy
next
for
to me
you.
being away from the mic, you can honestly...
Do you know anything about molecular biology, Z?
I don't think he does.
No, it's a fantastic trick. Confusing as shit.
The only thing I remember in biology is blowing something up on purpose. I didn't even do cool stuff. I didn't get to dissect the frog. Of course, I would have probably just fingered its butthole or some shit. I don't know. Weird people these days.
You know why you don't get to do cool stuff, see?
Fucking government.
Fucking liberals. Oh my god, it upset my kid that he had to cut the head off a fucking frog. Who cares?
It's a frog. Your kid is probably your kid touches himself.
I bit the head off a fish once. It was fun.
I bit the head off of a baby deer.
Oh yeah,
before.
and I've worn a pig face. That we cut off a pig.
No wonder your wife is sitting in the back corner of the room.
This was years before I met my wife.
No wonder your wife is still sitting in the back.
This was right after I got back from fucking Montana. This was back when I could drink like a fish and laugh at all the drunk people.
I laugh. I am the one being laughed at and laughing at the people. But no, like, fucking for real, like, all I eat, and I can tell you this now, all I eat is either junk food or pizza. And pop. I don't eat pop.
So your metabolism hasn't given out yet.
Oh, fuck no. I can put a whole box of pizza away and not regret it.
So, hey Z, in 5 years,
You
when
either
Phoenix gets fat enough to roll himself down the stairs.
yes.
Go on Farouk, assault his ass. Violet Beauregard him.
Yeah, bitch, you remember back in 2020 when you made fun of fat people? Look at you now, fuck boy.
Even worse,
Can
dude.
barely get off your bed, looking like the dude off of that. What's that one Adam Sandler movie? The one when they're firefighters.
I wash myself with a rag on a stick.
Next,
That's
you're
what
not.
you can sound like. You're
That's
gonna look
fucked
like
up.
fucking that guy at the end of Dodgeball.
Oh, fuck yeah, okay. Let me make a lot of money than be able to sit on my ass. I don't give a fuck. By 40, I don't care if I'm a, like, fucking bad father. I don't care if I have a drinking problem. I don't care. Let me sit down, enjoy my video games. If I'm still playing games, I probably, once a gamer, always a gamer.
It's a generational thing, dude. Everybody in our generation is a video gamer.
Yeah.
Unlike
Even
Z's generation, where everybody eats Tide Pods and fucking cries a lot.
damn.
Get outside. The sun gives you vitamin D, and it's a
Fuck that sun.
scientific
Okay,
fact
fuck that
it makes
sun.
you
Don't
happy.
don't listen to him. You don't need the sun in your life. Don't listen to him.
Okay, dude. People need vitamin
Listen.
D to be happy.
Listen to me, Z. I have been in this house. My room is constantly dark besides my TV being on, my phone touching me, or my LED lights on. Okay? I'm always in this room. Only unless, well, of course it's the recording room. Unless I go downstairs where there is sun, but I barely go out of the sun. I would probably say that 85% of my time is here in this house. Upstairs in this dark room.
A Falmer.
I don't think he knows what a Falmer is.
I do know what a Falmer is.
No,
It's
him.
a snow elf that was forced underground.
Okay, you know something, sir. It's not Snow Elf, it's Snow Bunny. You racist fuck. No.
Snow Bunny's sexist and misogynist.
Actually, to be technical, your wife's a Snow Bunny, because she's... Well, yeah.
No, she ain't. She's a racist.
She's a red bunny, whatever. She's a
Can't be
used
snow bunny
tampon.
unless you're fucking sexy in the snow.
Oh, I could be sexy in the snow. You want to see me? I have pictures.
Boy, I hear
Whoa.
your animal.
A,
Boy.
we have no snow. And B, honey, you're not even
B,
the bunny
honey?
type. You're a fairy.
Who's a fairy?
She's a fairy.
Oh, I was about
No.
to say, yeah, call me. I'm the most straightest fucking dude in here. I don't know.
That
I'd
makes
probably
you
say
gay.
that the gayest person out of everybody in our little social group would probably be Commander.
Is that what we're calling it now? A social group?
I don't know, what would you... It's the boys group. I don't know, the men...
Oh,
well,
so now we're a man's club.
the only thing we're missing is either one or two things. Wine,
Bourbon
or a
and
pinky-
cigars.
yeah. We're not living in the same town, so that's good. Well, same state. Well, that fucks, because Z lives in the same
You know
state.
who also drinks wine? People who live in San Francisco. You know,
Well, hey, you know what we all can
do?
do? Hey, you know what we all can do? Is I'll grab my shit, you grab you and your family, we get Commander and his shit, what he wants, we get Z when he turns 18, the day he turns 18, and we
Fuck
move...
that. See, you're 16 years old and you're a fucking legal adult. Dude, just fucking be like, hey, I'm going on vacation for a week.
Oh no, it's gonna be longer than a week, it's gonna be about a month.
I
Okay?
can't, dude. I ain't got that much personal time.
It doesn't matter.
I have a job.
Okay,
I
a
gotta-
week.
I
2
gotta be
weeks, how about
places.
that? 2 weeks.
I still ain't got that much time.
A week and a half.
Well, that's all my time.
7 days. 8 if it's a leap year.
Okay, you forget how white I am, bro, and I need that backup time for an emergency.
You be fine. You have your wife. It'll be alright.
When if COVID comes? Back.
We be in LA. It's cool.
Oh, I'm not going to LA. Fuck that. I ain't going to that liberal piece of shit fucking cesspool.
Wow. What's that supposed to mean, huh?
LA is fucking garbage. Dude, just burn California off the map, please.
Give it to Hawaii. They need some more liberals.
No. Fucking wait till it breaks off, build a bridge, send all the liberals over there, blow the fucking bridge up. Watch them starve to death. Binoculars.
Hey, look. There's Frank. Oh, no, nope. Frank's eating Jeff again. Okay. Ironically, is this some gay club? Not cannibalism?
You part of one of them underground gay beat-up clubs?
Oh, bruh. But anyhow, like I said, we need to all... But the day he turns 18, is money or not. If we have money on hand, if we have some money in the bank, whatever. $200,
like
$300.
4 hours for me, dude. I'll come and get you.
And then add 2 more hours on that to come get me. 3.
Oh, I gotta come and get you now, too?
Yeah. It's all of us.
Damn. Motherfucking hell of an Uber bill, guys. I hope you got cash. I don't take fucking American Express.
It's cool. What we can do is ship Z with Commander in a box.
No, you cannot zip people in a box, dude.
Yeah, you can.
It's not cool. It's not cool anymore. It's not the 90s.
It can happen. You know, it's cool.
Now.
No, as long as they have a banana and some Gatorade, they would be alright. You don't know how long it's been in that box. Commander might want to touch your split, so...
Motherfuckers talking about, like, federal kidnapping and mail.
Federal kidnapping? It's not kidnapping if he knows about it.
And when they find him in a box in the mailroom.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Like, I don't know, man. Phoenix put me in here.
Oh, no. They will not know who I am. I am out of state at that moment. I shipped myself here. You guys want some cookies?
I already know who you are. I don't know why you're trying to play.
Who?
You!
Of course the government knows who the fuck I am.
The minute I started talking shit, even before then, they knew who you were. We're talking shit about the government. They know who we are.
The government knows who you are the day you pop out of your mom's belly button.
Yeah, but they know what I ate for dinner last week.
Nobody knows what the fuck I ate for dinner last week.
You ate pizza on a Thursday.
Yeah, you're right. That's all I eat. Like, you can easily walk up into this room. This is my recording room. It should be clean, you know, whatever. No. Clothes everywhere that I take off.
Nothing.
Pizza boxes everywhere. Fucking horrible.
Hey, man, you should, you know, probably clean that shit up so it's presentable when they swat you.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what
You ever
said
been
and it
swatted?
looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
For real?
What do you think?
No answer?
It looked weirder than any.
I'm sorry. I shot a boar with an arrow and apparently it bounced off. And I don't even know how the fuck that happened. What'd you say?
Have you ever been swatted?
Yeah, at fucking parties.
One of those people.
No,
Wraith parties
something
especially.
else.
That's not being swatted. Being
That's
swatted
being
is-
swatted.
That's just a raid, bro.
No, that's FBI. Open up. We're coming in and raping
Some
your
of the
butthole.
bodies are those weird dead
Yeah, that's a raid. I'm talking about swatting, where somebody's watching your live stream and sends the cops over there to watch.
Okay. They would need to know exactly where the fuck I live.
Exactly.
And the only ones that do know that... Well, everybody... Yeah, I live in Ohio.
I live in Ohio.
They're stronger here
Okay.
too. They must have been fighting.
I live in Newark, okay? Z lives in Toledo, okay? That does not tell you where the fuck I
By
live.
Toledo.
Whatever. Buy it, in it,
Don't
whatever,
want
all
any
the same.
Fucking Toledoans.
Okay, it's like saying Newark is not a part of Columbus. It's a part.
The shitty part.
It's not actually not even a part of Columbus. I don't think it is. It's not even in. It's
no,
not
it's
in
actually
county.
a suburb. It says so
Yeah.
right on the fucking the Newark fucking Chamber of Commerce shit. We are a suburb of fucking Columbus.
Oh. Well,
I just read it. I just read it like fucking 20 minutes ago.
bitch, do you really know love me?
I read way too much apparently.
I don't read at all.
Well, maybe that's why you don't know what the fuck's going on then.
I don't give a fuck about what's going on.
Yup, and then they're gonna come and take your doobies and video games and make you work at the fish factory.
Well, I'm gonna be long dead before that happens.
For $3.50 next year.
Well, then they can, you know, they can try. Cause I tell everybody, don't fucking touch my system. Not at all. I don't care if it's Z who's touching it, if it's you or Commander, don't fucking touch my system. I will kill you.
They're gonna
I
fucking put their dick on.
Well, I
this,
snapped on my mom
dick for
once.
real.
I mean, I fucking snapped. I didn't lay my hands on my mom.
Creepy Warcraft kids that had meltdowns.
No.
You sure?
Well, I was a kid. Like
Yeah.
when my mom took my system, I threw a bitch fit. Yeah.
Aww.
But about that, I really honestly gave zero fucks because eventually, guess what? I started buying my own systems, so she couldn't take them.
That is called adulting, young Steve.
So, nice.
What do you want, Smoke?
That is that was the only problem with me, but that was like, what was it? My Game Boy never got that taken away. The PlayStation never really got that taken away. PlayStation 2 never really got that taken away, because I was constantly on it growing up. PlayStation 3 never really got that taken away either.
Wow, sounds like you had a lot of white privilege there, sir.
A lot. Until I realized I was black, which I don't look it, but whatever.
Yeah, I know. You sound like a fucking soulless ginger kid.
No,
Obviously.
fuck you, okay? You know, not everybody can be fat and have guns and a beautiful wife like you can, okay? I just want to be loved. Start crying. Shave my hair so I don't
I
look
would
like
have
anything.
to call you fucking liberal Brittany. I'd be like, go ahead. Do you, Brittany?
Do you, boo-boo?
Yeah.
Is she talking shit?
No, she just asked me for the rest of my salad, sir.
Cool. I want some salad. Can I have it? I fucking love salad. Like, I was playing with a couple buddies the day that I started playing DayZ again, so a week ago or something, and I'm sitting here eating a salad. I'm like, I fucking love this salad. And it was
She
just
was tossing salad, playing Daisy, and the shit just went out of control. That's all I heard.
You know, fuck you, okay? Pay more attention to my salad.
I'm not tossing your garden fresh, dude.
Oh, Jesus. I'm running out of, you know, equipment to level up my LRs and shit.
I'm gonna get you drunk.
Get you drunk on off my hump, my lumps, my lady turdy numps. I got this dick looking so crazy. But anywho, I hope everybody that does see this enjoys the little fuckboy communication.
How good's your guys' militia down there?
It's just white people, so if that helps.
That explains nothing, because my militia. It doesn't matter what fucking color it is.
Oh, it matters.
No, it don't. The fucking militia.
I don't think we even have...
Oh, every state has a militia.
I don't care for the Melissa. Melissa, I don't care about Melissa. When I tell you I don't give a fuck about anything but smoking weed, making money, and playing my video games, that's exactly what I mean. Well, on YouTube. I give zero fucks. I don't care.
Well, maybe I'm just talking to fucking Z then, because you don't give a fuck. And the future needs
Z is a 16-year-old dumbass.
Yep, which means he'll be old enough to vote in the next 2 years, which means he needs to make a fucking educated goddamn decision.
Vote, okay, Z, you do not need to vote. Don't listen to this fool.
Don't fucking listen to that.
You don't need to vote. You have a right to vote if you want to. If you like somebody in Congress or what's running for president, yes, then vote. But not voting is not going to get you locked up. It's not going to get you in trouble. And it's not going to give you all that fucking milk.
Voice your opinion, but then you can't bitch about anything because you didn't vote. If you want to be able to bitch, you have to vote.
Well, I don't need to bitch about anything, and neither does he. He's 16. He's stupid.
We're trying to unstupid the future.
It's not going to work.
It will work.
We have video games and TikTok. It's not going to work. But yeah, I see where Mr. T's coming from.
Just gonna go eat a Tide Pod, goddammit.
I'm gonna eat a Tide Pod. But Z's right, to be honest. It's your choice to, you know, jack off or not. Me personally, I don't give a fuck about anything that involves the government as long as they don't take my shit.
But they want to, that's the thing.
If they do, then I will deal with that issue at that moment.
Oh, see, that's too late then.
Well, then I guess we're all gonna die.
And then as you're sitting there, wishing you had a fucking cookie and a doobie to smoke, you'll think of me.
No,
Oh, God damn it, that white guy was fucking right. Fucking white people.
God, fucking hate
last
white
thought.
people.
And then you're gonna get up and you're gonna see white Jesus. He's be like, fuck white people, huh? I'm sending you to mixed heaven.
Mixed heaven. Mixing you with all those wannabes.
Yeah. It's gonna be like Seth Green in Malibu's Most Wanted running around all day.
Seth Green, fucking. Do not. Alright, I got a new.
Uncle Osama.
Basama. Alright, so I now have a new LR. I am carrying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 LRs.
God,
And
what happened to the red-blooded Americans?
And one actually being rainbowed.
When did it start being cool for preachers to touch kids and shit?
Oh, it's always been cool.
Uh-uh.
If you ain't touching kids, then you got no life.
Alright, dude, so how do you feel about pedophiles trying to be part of the LGBT community?
Well, everybody has to live one way or another.
So you want a pedophile in the bathroom with your daughter?
Oh God, I want him to be in there with me.
And this is why we need to start shooting people.
This is why we need to start shooting. Well, do you really like me or not?
Hey Z, do you want a pedophile in the bathroom with you, little boy? Offering you candy while you're trying to take a shit?
You want this Twizzler, bro? I'll show you a
get Pee Wee
Twizzler.
Herman, bro?
Oh.
How do you feel about that? You want to come into Pee Wee's Playhouse? He probably don't get the reference.
I don't think he does. If he is even here, he might have actually ran downstairs.
I should say it louder then, so everybody in the house can hear me.
Let me turn my headset down. Go ahead.
No, I'll wait for him to get back. I'm polite.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck, you're streaming? Well, shit. Oh, well, fuck, too late now.
I love how you just, like, now notice that.
I thought you were just, like, breaking the fourth wall and shit, you know?
Oh, I always break the fourth wall.
Deadpool and that shit. Fucking, I've been sitting here this whole time. Not being racist enough. I feel like I let you down.
If I get one more message of somebody saying I'm a furry, I may have to start fucking furries.
Yeah? It's when you pull your dick out, dude.
Sitting in the back room.
Fuck, yeah, fuck, dude. If I could pull my dick out on YouTube, I would.
Oh, no,
Wait,
no.
I might want to search YouTube to see if I've done that.
It's against the community guidelines. If you did, it would have been taken down.
See?